And I've been playing her for a while now. What is her W? It basically picks up summoner spells and active item spells off the ground. It's a bit unpredictable, so it's hard to play around. And there's an element of RNG to it, so yeah, that's another thing I'm not hugely fond of, but... Well, I mean, you build AP anyway, so, like, it's kind of incidental that the passive gets better. It's not like, you know, you emphasize AP specifically for a passive. Alright, so, I'll try to do my best here. Like I said, I've been on the public test round for a while. Anyone who knows anything about this server, it's just... It's death. Like, it's the only way I have to explain it. And I didn't really sleep last night, like, at all. And I haven't eaten in... I don't know, sometime... The last time I ate, I think it was sometime last century. I think food had just been invented or something. So we'll give them a go and try and do our best here. Yeah. So the max range would do a lot of damage there, but it's very hard to land. Like, you can just kind of see it coming. The best way I found to land it early is to snipe a minion with it, and then like it does AoE damage and it clips people. But hitting them straight up this early on is kind of... difficult. Okay, anyway, I gotta focus. I'm just like missing CS for no reason here. Hold on a sec, guys. I'll explain as best I can as we go along, but... Oh my god, the minion stepped in the way. Alright, so I should be able to last through these. Okay, got enough of that. So I have my sleep thing. Basically, if I ever land my sleep thing, that's gonna be good, but... It's difficult to land, because people just hide inside minions. There are a lot of ways to shut her down, which keeps her pretty fair. No, 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 keep me alive! Oh, minions. Minions, you sons of bitches. God damn it. Oh, well. I'll take it. Is he... Okay, so long as he doesn't tax me, this is fine. He looks like he knows what he's doing with sculpting the wave and stuff, so that's fine. No, let's do this, actually. I want Boots versus Oriana. Had I used the flash, like, immediately, it might have got me out of the ways. The problem was all the minions had already launched their projectiles. It's not like if you flash, the projectiles disappear. It may have given me a better shot, so it probably would have been worth the attempt. I don't think it really would have done anything. That was the problem. I'm just going to flash in place so I have access to it. It wears out very quickly. See? It'll land on minions like that and kill them. So that was some pretty good damage there. No, I think like I said I've done it twice now. Oh, shit. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, grab that. She backs off, yeah. She can see me doing that, so. What's leveling up your W? I forget. It's been a while since I looked. I don't... Whatever it wasn't worth it, or at least I didn't consider it worth it at the time.
Starlight is an expression of something inside bursting to get out.
Shit. I picked that up at least. So now I have a... What's this thing called again? Hextech Proto Belt? Missed the can't. God damn it. Can kill people, but not minions. Or at least not. Okay, there we go. I'll be back, but whatever. That's no fun. Okay, so just back there. This is a cleanse. Oh, I have cleanse. Oops, I thought that was clarity. Alright, let's get the hell back. It all, again, revolves around just not, it doesn't all, but the reliable way of getting damage is landing that E. The problem is it's slow and it's kind of short range and it's very awkward. But the thing is, once you land that E, you utterly annihilate the person. The issue is just not taking a horrendous amount of damage while you're waiting for that, basically. Hold on, can I do this instead? Yeah, I can do that. I'll take that. Because a lot of the time what happens is you're waiting for that big spell, and you kind of just go to get poked out, like you sort of get chipped away. Because everyone else has much more reliable damage they constantly do to you. So if you can avoid that and then land your big spell before they do that to you, you can get quite the lead. And sometimes you can make a comeback, but the problem is if you're both low, it's just sort of easier for them to kind of poke you out more reliably. Okay, let's see if I can do something here. Ah, punched out. Okay, well, my presence here is redundant. I'm gonna pick up a flash, I guess. Do we have our AD carry here? Oh no, she died. Let's just push this in. I should just go back mid. I don't know what I'm doing. I can get some nice damage there, I'm sure, but I should have used this flash to grab that ghost and then ghosted back into lane. Oh yeah, her ult cooldown? Yeah, it's really low. It basically, as I was saying, it's best not to think of her R as an ult. It's just a fourth spell. Alright, so then it just got sweeped out. I want that to push out, because if I grab that, it's going to shoot backwards and be back and, you know. Okay, so I had to use that there. Oops. Keep letting that push out so I can grab that. I know their jungler was hovering that side. Well, I think it was their jungler anyway. We really want that. I should have ulted for that. Probably could have landed it, but had I ulted, it would have been a major commitment. I just kind of sort of played it safe, I guess. What? Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong thing. You can also use terrain to launch your bubble. Let's see if I can... Okay, good, I sniped her out with it. What? Oh, she cleansed! Clever girl. That's why I got the cleanse earlier. Okay. Yeah, had she not cleansed that, I probably would have killed her, so... But now I got her cleanse if I need it, I guess. She doesn't have it now, though, is the thing. Yeah. I really want to kill her, but yeah, her jungler's around, unfortunately, so just gotta wait a minute. How's my CS doing compared to hers? Oh wow, actually I don't have a... Oh shit, minion's gone. That was bad timing. What? I mean, she died anyway, but... Did my Q miss her somehow? That looked really weird. What the hell? Oh my god, he walked into it. Yeah, you can't readjust your positioning once you go in, so he walked straight into my teleport. It didn't matter. It just looked kind of lame. Shit. I gotta get out. See ya. I don't know what that was all about. Perhaps she thought she could get me with flash or something, but anyway, I'll take it. I got 1,000,000 gold, and we gotta spend it, you know. Gold's useless if you don't spend it. Even if it's not Dota, where you, like, you know, lose your gold and shit. It's better to still spend it. Okay, so let's get a pink ward and pretend we're a team player for a moment here. Miss Q. Oh yeah, see, yeah, the Q under tower. Yeah, that's what I thought that should have hit. That's the one you're talking about. Seems like someone. Yeah, it's It depends. Yeah, she can certainly turn around with a lot of burst. All right, so we got ourselves an. Oh, hold on a second. I got 2 things. Damn it! If I had only done that faster. See, now it's not so impressive, because even our support is kicking the shit out of my opponent. Granted, you know, I'm the one that put her down, but... Now, here's one thing I do like about her passive. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to state it again. When you cast, the spell doesn't have to hit anyone to get your passive to go off, so you can cast, and then use your passive, and then have your spell hit someone. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just I thought it was kind of neat.
What's fun around here? What about over there?
Almost. Fortunately, in the world of Runeterra, almost does not count. That was intentional, guys, by the way. Just, I thought I would show you guys the range and how it doesn't move unless you move. And everyone missed. Anyway, so yeah, we're sparing them just so they don't surrender. We want this game to last as long as humanly possible. Oh god. Someone knocked her out of my sleep. That's annoying. Yeah, basically what happens is if you hit... It's like, it's classic MMO CC, where, you know, it's like, you know, don't hit the CC mob kind of thing. If you actually hit the person that's sleeping, it knocks them out. But if you want to use it as like an escape, or just to leave them there as long as possible, you just don't touch them. But that's okay. It gives us the old World of Warcraft experience. It's getting us trained up for the Classic server, which is being released. When is that? Well, I guess they didn't announce the time, but... give me a sec. Let me just, Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy that. Sneak Dart from Overwatch. Yeah, for all you kids out there who've never played a classic MMO with the you know, the hard crowd control. I guess Anna's thing works. I'm probably gonna end up. Here's the thing. I haven't mentioned this. I'm probably gonna end up streaming that. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Someone tank that for me so I can just hit it. Good job, Morgana. He's psychic. I want flash, I guess. Oops. Shit, I thought he was going to take that. What the hell? When did they get that thing? I'll just keep poking it down. Incidentally, minion damage does not count for interrupting the sleep. I'm not sure about Ignite. I don't think Ignite counts either, but don't quote me on that one. Oh my god, friggin' minions. Yeah, so as I was saying, like, minions are the bane of this character's existence. They just, like, ruin everything. There's actually a couple things that really mess with her combo. One, minions, obviously. Healing just really fucks with her. Oh, he got the hit off anyway. CC, obviously. Tenacity is also really annoying. Anything that kind of like breaks CC. Alright, so this game's kind of going out of control, unfortunately. And all my perfectly laid plans. That's the other thing I don't like about this character. For very similar results to what other characters do, you have to work so goddamn hard. Which is fine, you know, it's interesting, but... And she certainly does things that other characters can't, but... You know, a lot of characters just like, I am standing here, I use all my abilities, I fly forward, and everything in front of me dies. This character's like, okay, let's see now, if I flash towards this drop flash over here, and then I'm going to use my pseudo-ult to dash in and quickly tag them with a sleepy... What? Hold on a sec. What I just like... Anyway, I was trying to explain something until these guys rudely interrupted me. And then, you know, and then I'm going to tag them with the edge of my E, but before I do that, I'm going to shoot a Q backwards, and then as soon as I jump in, I'm going to release the Q for extra distance, and then while I'm over there, I'm going to use my passive as well, and then after that, I'm going to run them down and run towards the active redemption I see on the ground, and then cast it on my ally over here. Anyway, what was I doing? Building items. Okay, let's just grab this thing. Alright, let's... Hello, Zlandir. Support, I played her a couple times. Support, it seems okay. It's very difficult to tell on the public test round. You can get away with support, you playing support with a lot of really stupid stuff, and it seems like it works, and then you take it to live and go, okay, yeah, it's actually not that great. Frost Queen, yeah, I mean, it did work. Again, I'm just not sure how well it's going to. I gotta grab it, I gotta grab it! Got it. Yeah, any movement that happens during your dash, for example, if I flash during my dash, I'll get warped backwards to the original spot. You stupid bastard. Be able to dash in. The minions got no minions. You know, you wouldn't think minions would cause this much of a problem this late in the game, but they do for this damn character. Let's grab that really quick. I'm gonna need a tower shot for it. Oh, that inhibitor's already down. he wants to go for that, alright. Bling blong. See, in that case, like, I had enough damage to just shoot straight at him. I didn't need to, you know, do the long thing. Not everything needs to be, you know, crazy MLG 360 no-scope plays. Okay. What? Oh yeah, I thought I tested that. It looked like it didn't work to me. That's interesting. Wonder what fucked it up earlier. I must have done something weird. Okay, so she's CC'd. Morgana, you did it to me again. Almost did it to me again. Sometimes you just gotta leave those people alone. Yeah, that's really weird. I thought I did that and it just like didn't work before. I must have fucked something up. Or maybe actually I just thought I tested and I didn't. Yeah, let's get ourselves a flash here. Yeah, I notice I skipped the E off the inhibitor for just extra range. Totally unnecessary. Got the final hit on the Nexus. Also, I skipped off the Nexus.
Welcome to the sponsors.
Okay. So anyway, we did the most important thing of all. We got the last hit on the Nexus. It's always what you want to aim for. It's the only reason to play League of Legends. Always honor the support, except when they break your CC and almost get you killed.